Hi Sydney, this is your tour of 6016 Pepperwood. Looks like they've got the new roof on. Well, it looks like a new roof because the edges are not curling under or anything. It has actually pretty nice curb appeal. I've already been in here once, and I'm going to kind of give you a little bit of a commentary as I go through again. Okay. This is the foyer that we're in right now. There are things that are great about this home, and then there's some other little issues with it. None that are huge, but just little issues. The walls are nice and gray. There's white trim everywhere, which is good because those are modern colors. Even though I think this house may have been built in the 90s. I don't know for sure. I'll have to look that up. It does have crown molding, which is a good thing. This is the den. This is laminate flooring. This is not hardwood, but it's in good shape. I mean, it doesn't look like it's pulling up really anywhere. Well, maybe a couple of places that looks like maybe you can't really tell it, but there's where a little bit of the glue underneath it is seeping through. This is the breakfast room. This is another really good thing about this house is this breakfast room is really big. I mean, it's huge. You could put a full dining room set, including a hutch in here if you wanted to. And again, here's another shot of the den, which is also a big room. It's got good square footage, really kind of unusually large square footage for this area. Okay, the kitchen is nice. Honestly, the whole house just needs a good cleaning. It really does. It looks like it's been a rental. It just has that feel about it. It doesn't feel like it's actually been someone's home. The appliances are newer. They're not brand new, but they are newer. I think that's a Whirlpool, actually. No, that's a GE range oven and then a Whirlpool microwave. We've got a pantry there. The refrigerator probably stays, but it looks very old, and of course it's not warranted at all. The dishwasher looks a little newer. All right, this is the laundry room. It's not a big laundry room. You have to go through the laundry room to get to the garage, which is kind of a common thing for houses built in this era. The garage is good. It's a big garage. It's got plenty of room for 2 large vehicles. Large hot water tank. That looks like a 50-gallon, which is pretty substantial for this house. Okay, we'll go back inside. But there's lots of little things like, you know, the door needs painting. I mean, you'll see that. It's just, you know, just dirt. They just need to pay somebody about $500 to come in here and really clean this house up. I mean, really clean it top to bottom, crown molding all the way down to the baseboards. Looks like they've got a broken window pane here. I'm not quite sure what's up with that, but obviously those are things that you would request be repaired. It does have a wood burning fireplace. It looks like it's gas started, a gas start fireplace. Lots of built-in, lots of shelving and cabinet space. The bedroom, the master bedroom is remote from the other 2 bedrooms, so that's a good thing. It's a good sized bedroom. I mean, you could put king size furniture in here with no problem. The flooring in here and the other bedrooms is different than the flooring in the rest of the house. So I think probably at one time this house had carpeting in the bedrooms and they just replaced it and did not match it to the existing flooring that was in the den and the hall. This is the master bath. I think in theory they had a good idea about the tile, but whoever put it down did not know what they were doing because it's not installed the way that it needs to be installed, which is very unfortunate because this could be a really super cute house. The brass on the door to the shower makes me think this house was probably built in the 90s. It does have 2 walk-in closets. There's one, there's another one right there. There's the area where the toilet is. It has a jet tub. But again, I mean, there's just a lot of little things like, you know, just paint that doesn't look quite right, and just things that just aren't quite right about this house. And I'm not quite sure why, but it does have a ceiling fan in the bathroom, which is a cool thing. They do have granite in here and updated fixtures. Still have the same original pot lights up there, but that's actually not hard to change if you wanted to put some pretty drop-down lights there. All right, this is a door that goes out to the backyard, which I think is kind of a cool thing, that you can go out to the patio from your master bedroom. But we will go back into the 2 guest bedrooms. All right, and again, you'll see that the flooring changes in the bedrooms. Honestly, my guess is that this was a rental, and then when the tenants moved out, they had to pull up all the carpeting, and that's why these floors are different. This is a great room, though. I mean, the guest bedrooms are large. It's got a closet space over there. The ceiling is nice and tall in here, so it's a vaulted ceiling. Here's the guest bathroom. It's a single vanity, but it looks nice. You know, it doesn't look bad. And it's got also, it looks like the same granite in here that's in the kitchen, which is not uncommon here in the South. Let's check out the tub. This is an insert. Yeah, well, it's probably original to the house. It's not an insert, but it does look like the original fixtures are still there. All right, let's go into the blue bedroom. This bedroom is the smallest of the 2 guest bedrooms. You probably could kind of comfortably fit, you know, a double bed and maybe a dresser, maybe a chest of drawers in here as well. But it doesn't have, you know, the closet space. It's not quite as big. But I mean, you can see again, it's like, you know, the closets need painting. The whole house just, you know, the paint's not like just egregious, but it looks like somebody actually painted this door, but used, I don't know what kind of paint they used on this door. They just didn't use the right kind of paint that should go on these doors, because it just doesn't look quite right. Okay, we will go out to, let me see if I can check this and see what, it is nice and cool in here, but let me just check. Yep, the air filter's been changed. The return air filter's been changed, so that's a good thing. That tells me that someone was maintaining that. And we will go out into the backyard and see what we can see here. Whenever there's a play set or something like that, you don't have to keep it. You can write into the contract that you want them to remove it. Or if you wanted just to leave it and just sell it, you could do that as well. But this is a nice little covered patio. That's a great storage building, actually. The yard is not huge by any means, but it's plenty big enough if you've got animals. And this is the patio. There's a fan up there, but there's enough of the patio that's covered that where you could put some furniture out here and it would look really nice. And there's really nothing to see around this side, although they do have a new gate and a new fence. The air conditioning system is humongous. It's big. Honestly, it looks almost like it's too big for this house, but I'd have to get the specs on it and make sure that it was really not too big. But one thing about it, it's definitely going to cool this house. And yeah, this is a new roof because those are new turbines up there. And I think that's really all for now. And I will get this uploaded to YouTube and get it over to you. See ya.